What's up, mother truckers? My name is Louis Sulliver, and today we're gonna play Resident Evil 7. I hope you guys had a nice weekend and you had some time to recover from being scared. I know some of you guys were how do you say, "Ooh," right? Right. Don't worry, Puck. It's not gonna be a long stream, huh? Teresa and Italo. But what's up, everyone? How was your weekend? I really don't care. Don't answer that. Don't answer how your weekend was. We don't care. Okay, I'll go fire Ali. I'll accept it. Only because you're green. Alright? What up, Schneids? Hello, Cohen, Chancho, Forbidden Rug, Chaos, Jer. I'm sorry if I didn't get to all your other guys as a, how do you say? Your, what's up? But, ASP. Or ASP. How was it with Mrs. Caliber? How am I? I am great. She's great. I miss her, dude. I miss her. Oh, guys, where's she at, dude? Where's she at, dude? Alright. Yo, I saw a little bit of spoilers of Madhouse that there is fucking a couple things that you can't do. Or that are different. The gameplay is a lot different in Madhouse. And I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Also, I gotta check this out, okay? I got a response from Rockstar. I'm gonna fucking tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? It wasn't the best response I've got ever, right? This shit was fucking garbaggio. I'll tell you what it is. Hold on. Let me see. They said, "Sup, Louis. Thank you for contacting Rockstar. I apologize for the delay in response. My name is Blank. I'm a tier 100 here at Rockstar Support. I say you're facing an issue migrating your account to enhanced version. I have looked into your account, and unfortunately, migration isn't available for you at this time." What the fuck? What the fuck? So, then they go on to say, like, we encourage you to keep enjoying the game and check back regularly for updates on your eligibility. While we can't give you an exact timeline, rest assured that this feature will be activated automatically once you meet the necessary criteria. What? I gotta meet criteria? What? And then they said, we'd like to express your gratitude for your outreach. I'm happy to share that I've added $20 million to your account in recognition of your efforts to connect with us and to address any inconveniences caused. They're trying to buy me off? No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't 20 million though. It was 2 million. Bacon Man Productions. You said that Rockstar doesn't want to help me because my channel's dead? Does that mean you won't even be allowed to watch any GTA 6 trailers since your shit doesn't exist? Hmm? Huh? I'd rather have a dead fucking channel than your aborted channel. Do you hear me? Look at me. Look at me, bitch. Fucking talking to you, motherfucker. Psych, I'm kidding. But anyways, I'm kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. Vanos is my best friend, so I don't give a shit. But listen, I'm gonna play this game, alright? In his honor, because he's not here right now. Remember, we just gave Mia the serum, right? So let's see. What's gonna happen next? Waking up. Mia wakes up to find herself standing next to a giant wrecked tanker. The Titanic! The swamps are dark and foreboding. The nightmare isn't over. Oh shit, you guys.
Ethan?
Lip. I think before I do the DLC, I should do. I mean, before I play 8, I should do the DLCs in here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, what's my objective? Investigate the area. One thing though, right? One thing that I feel like with this ship, like, there's no way that nobody else didn't notice this big ass ship crashed on like a bayou. You know? And there's nothing that entices me as Mia to go towards the ship. Like, why do I need to go to the ship? And, you know, it's ridiculous. Oh, wait, never mind. Because I have the serum. Never mind. I got... Oh, wait. There's my husband. Hey, you.
Ethan? Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
Burp! This is how many of your guys' grandparents got to the United States. In a ship that looked exactly like this. Dude, Bonnie, I'm not scared. Shahil got scared. He sent a clip earlier of him getting scared in Phasmophobia. And Phasmophobia is a baby game. That shit truly isn't scary. Like, when something's gonna attack you, look. Put your left and your right hand to the right and left side of your face, respectively. And then slowly put your fingers covering your eyes. That's the jump scare. Like that. Just that. And you hear like... And Shahil like cried when that happened. It's like, dude, they're just covering your eyes really slow. It's not even like a jump scare. It's not like it shouts really loud in your face. Fuck politics, Alex. Fuck 'em. I already said I'm not scared, dude. You guys should know I'm not scared. Whoa!
What was that?
It was a flashback, Mia. Hold on, let me see if I can turn the graphics down a little more. I know a lot of you guys like to like cry about the darkness and stuff, but honestly, dude, it's the atmosphere. We need to try to make it scary. Hold on, let me see. That seems a little too dark, huh? I don't mind it, but for your guys' viewing pleasure, I think you guys are gonna be like, it's too dark, I can't see anything, the pixels blend. It should be like this dark though, cause you're like, what the fuck? Where am I? Watch here. We'll put it in baby mode. Ready? Look at this. It's like daylight. See, you're not supposed to be able to see this. You're supposed to see it when you're up close. All right, hold on. Let's go halfway. See, it's still kind of too bright. You're supposed to notice that those are people when you get real close to it. The left is supposed to not be visible. It's supposed to be like this. And the other one's supposed to be barely visible. So it's supposed to be like this. Like, hold on. What the? Oh, fuck! Whoa! See, the reveal is way more. Oh, shit! Right? You're supposed to be like this. Like, what the hell is that? When you get closer, you're like, oh! Oh! Oh, fuck! It's actually a person! Oh my gosh, look at it. There's like black shit all over them. Unless they're all black facing, but I don't think they're trying to get cancelled, right? So yeah, Poison, this part's like a drag. Here. We'll compromise though. We'll go 4, alright? Again, I don't know why she would feel compelled to come to the ship. If I cared for what, Alex? Huh? You appreciate what? Huh, Alex? What? What do you appreciate, Alex? Huh? Politics? I feel like, you know, politics are just... Ah, hold on, hold on. Ah, fuck, fuck, fuck. Who killed whom? Me? Am I the killer? Is Eveline the killer? Who's the killer? I'm not scared, dude. And I know some of you guys aren't trying to hold my hand. My hand isn't in my pants, so stop trying to hold it. Maybe this belonged to the crew. No shit, who the fuck would it belong to? You guys can see this though, right? This isn't like hurting your little eyeballs. Z1, the best. Or Z71, the best. Alright, good, 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 good. Don't worry, it gets brighter later. I sound like Andrew Tate. It's brighter later, brighter later, brighter later. I don't know, his accent's like not typical like English accent. Brighter later, brighter later. Anyways, I'm gonna beat someone up. I think the worst impression ever. Hello? What is this? Crew register, Captain Ed Carlisle. Chief Engineer, Paul Fitzgerald. First Officer, Giovanni Finetti. Second Officer, Clark C. Walsh. Mechanic, Dwayne Chalmers. Communication Technician, Jim Stockman. Physician, Gerald Waddle. The spacing on that pisses me off. Look at the spacing. She's not my child. See, like, shit like that is stupid. Stupid. It's not eerie. Like, who fucking cares? Just make it look eerie and... Z1. If you're trying to act like you're some sort of competition, she's inside me. Whoa! She's inside everyone. Yo. Oh, look at there's the guys that try to escape, huh? Oh, that's where one ended up. Where's the other one? Yo. You guys ever have to like brush your teeth and then get thirsty and you're like, fuck, I need something to drink, and then you drink orange juice, you're like, why did I do this? Alright, look. Let's be real. If the ship crash, goodbye C-71, that doesn't mean these fucking couches are gonna get ripped like this. And look, especially identical. Like, why did they choose to like have these two couches here? And like, they should have just had one. Like, two that are ripped the exact same way in the exact same room? No. No fucking way. Yeah, but sometimes you can't help it. You get thirsty and there's nothing else to drink. Wait. LNG tanker Annabelle. Built 1987. Dead weight. Tonnage 71,000 tons. Length 948 feet. That's big, dude. It's a big ass ship. Imagine if I went to a flashback and stuff. What? Weak. Why are you even here?
Who are you?
Why are you even wearing that? You're dressed like garbage, fucking gothic little bitch. They dressed her like trash. Like, let's be real. Like, this part, I don't know. I don't know what they were fucking thinking. Capcom always fucks it up at the end of Resident Evils. No, I'm not even the bit. Dude, I'm just more annoyed that I have to go through this part. Like, I don't know what compelled me to come into the ship. Like, for real. It's like, yeah, Ethan got dragged underground. Even, like, you gotta think why this girl wants to even come back to this ship, right? This is like, I'm gonna be honest, this is the worst part of the game. I'm not even joking. This is the worst part of the game. This area. You'll be surprised where it leads. If you guys don't know, just You'll see, okay? Just wait. There's the point of no return right there. Look. This is it. I can't even pull that guy's leg.
You said we could be a family.
Well, come here, let me spank the shit out of you, bitch. You're grounded.
Talking about.
You're fucking grounded.
Wait!
Like, ooh, that was so fucking eerie, right? It was so eerie, the fact that, like, the door closed in front of her and she didn't close it. Alright, you guys, don't fuck with that dude, right? You said we can be a family. Like, shut up, little fucking spoiled bitch. Like, again, like I said, it's not scary. It's just annoying. Alright, look. You guys noticed that the little fucking four-legged piece of shit was walking around, right? And we don't have a weapon, look. All we have is a strange bottle. A strange bottle that you found in your pocket after waking up in the baker's estate. It's probably important. Remember that this bottle, like, I've been missing for 3 years. So was this bottle in my pocket for 3 years? Because who the fuck put it in my pocket? And look at, that's a foreshadowing, right? That's foreshadowing that you got machine gun ammo. That's like a, ooh, look. Machine gun ammo? Standard ammo for the machine gun. So that's where you're like, oh! I'm gonna get a machine gun soon. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Maury made me look. I gotta grab the shit and run. See ya, bitch. Got the breaker. I got the breaker. Peace out, pug. Is that crawling motherfucker right there? Alright, what's the best way to do this? And not be like Shahil. General purpose fuse. We're on the first floor. I chose Mia. When I first played this game, because I didn't like the way Mia was acting towards me and stuff like that, and I'm not a simp like Ethan, I chose Zoe. So I'm like, yo, this country girl is trying to fucking help me out and shit. She's not being a bitch. And Zoe's being a fucking asshole. So I chose Mia. I mean, I chose Zoe, sorry. I didn't know canonically that was the wrong choice. No. Oh no. There has to be another way. There is no other way. What up, Litzy? Alright. What? What am I walking backwards? What are you gonna make me do? Turn around? Hmm?
Watch it.
No.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
Okay. So explain to me what the fuck you did, you stupid little bitch. You took my husband? Huh? You set up this TV with that videotape? Huh? Just so I can remember that we could be a family? Is that what you fucking planned? Huh? You planned on that? Okay. So let me see. I'm grabbing the old videotape. I got it. An old videotape covered in a black mold-like substance. Alright. Here. This is gonna help me to remember to be a family, right? Okay. Test subject E001. If you guys remember in the very beginning of the game, there was a picture that had E001 on it.
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway.
What up, Alex Martinez?
But but it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
What did he do? I need to know how he got out because of him.
Attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples.
What's up, Senqui?
You find her. Fix this.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Alright, guys. So look at Eveline tissue samples. That's that bottle I have, right? That's the bottle I have. Survival knife for enthusiasts. It looks usable. Okay. Special Operations Division. SOD. Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Eveline remains at her current location, she is at high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. I bit my tongue. Organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Eveline to our Central America branch for safekeeping until further notice. Central American branch. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians for Eveline at all times to avoid suspicion. Really, they had to write this on a note? They had to write it on a note. Like, A, pretend you're her parents. Manage Eveline's vitals via the genome codex provided. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Eveline. So, if shit goes bad, we gotta kill her. So we gotta give her a late abortion. I understand.
She's close.
Hold on. We're gonna explore everything first though because we want to get all the ammo and everything. So we can just fight through everything as quickly as we can. Remember this climb up part right here, okay? What's up, Larry Legend?
She's vomiting. Damn, I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right. We need to find her and fast. This is getting...
Why couldn't they just fly us on a a private jet? That's one thing I don't understand. Like I don't understand their mode of transportation. We're gonna need to unlock these with acid later. There's like another one I think you can unlock right here with acid. No way I ducked that shit, bitch. The game lied. I ducked and they said I didn't, so I got hit. For something I didn't even mean to do. And he fucking cracked me to caution. Thanks, Larry. Knew it. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Yo, is he doing that Russian salute? I'm not sure, Poison Pawn. It depends, Alex. For me, they're not scary at all. Oh, there's gonna be a motherfucker right here on the side. Quit lying. You don't hear anyone quivering. Oh wait, I was ducked, dude. Hold on, I'm limping you guys. Wow. By one bullet. Oh, this didn't. These monsters were whack though too. Like the mold or whatever they call them. Pretty whack. For Resident Evil monsters. Look how convenient this is. Listen to this call.
Alan, I think she's on the other side of this door, but I don't have a key.
Try to melt down the lock.
Oh.
You're on the bottom level, right? Check our luggage.
Bacon, they didn't even crash it. The thing is, like, it washed up on it. So the issue was happening before, and then they just ended up, like, you know, crashing on this shit. Which I find stupid in and of itself. Yo, Luigi's Mansion is actually pretty, like, more intense in this game. Right, so now I can melt these locks. All that right? This corrosive, a strong acid that can dissolve certain metals. What's up, Caleb?
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait.
I know, está en nuestra ya.
I don't want to live at the lake anymore. I want a house. And I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me. Right now. Okay? Where are you, Evie?
She's gonna be here at the door now, huh? You did that thing to distract me like they did with me, and now she's gonna be here now, huh? I fucking knew it.
Evie, wait!
Oh, wait. This is where I'm gonna have to go in the actual, like, when I come back at flashbang. When, oh yeah, Flocko, you were there, huh?
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you
He sounds so
okay?
fake.
Just worry about getting Eveline back.
Yeah, I hope they do Resident Evil 9 or at least like a. I wouldn't mind if they remake Code Veronica because I hated Code Veronica. Ah! Wait, you guys survived? Oh shit. Was not expecting them to survive. Oh, he's going that way, fuck him. Lol. Let me pass! Let me get past you, bitch! Someone's gonna come from behind if I don't. No way! Oh my gosh. I thought I stunned him enough to get past him. Forget it, dude. Fucking forget it. The game's lying,
She
dude.
ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those
It's
things
on
are
normal,
everywhere.
Leolas. Hard mode is, what is it called? Madhouse.
Are you okay?
Just worry.
I can't believe, dude, I'm gonna fucking have to hear this guy fake cough in my ear again. No way, the explosion was more whack this time? Whatever, dude. Let me limp my ass out of here. Starlighting, where the fuck do you think I'd want to be, huh? You entitled piece of shit. Just because you asked me doesn't mean you have to fucking answer. I'm busy. Did you see? I want to be poor, dude. Being poor is so fucking great and humbling. I want to be poor. I want to have nothing, alright? I want to have nothing in my life. I want to struggle. You happy? Fucking, you waste my time for a stupid ass question like that. Your teacher lied to you. And your teacher said there are no stupid questions. Yes, there are. That was one of them. Let me go through. I can do this. Okay, they want to zig howl in my face. It was a joke, dude. It was a joke. I swear. I want to be rich. I take it back. I don't want to be poor. I want to be rich. Take it back. I take it back. Can I take it back? Hello?
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Fuck. Can't believe it. Start lying. It was a joke, dude. Quit telling your mom on me. She's gonna make me sleep on the couch again. And ever since we broke it that one time I was giving you a brother, I don't want to sleep on there again.
Damn it.
Evie's upstairs. Oh shit.
Alan? Alan, where the hell are you?
What up, Eveline? Are you the bad guy in this game? What did I think of GTA Enhanced? I don't know, dude. I never even got to play it. Comments, I won't even be in California during that time, man. Give me some more acid in here, dude. I need more acid. Okay, give me bombs in. Oh yeah, guys, happy Mario Day. What the fuck? I wasted on one? I just want to hit the checkpoint just for that, dude. You know what? Let's do it. There was actually no need to fucking bomb that guy. There was no need to bomb that one dude. I already did this part where, you know what? We already talked to Alan, right? Hold on, here we go. We'll do it again. Alan, Evie's upstairs. Let me drink some water as this is happening.
Alan? Alan, where the hell are you?
Leo Laz, I believe that, dude. People in Titanic were writing shit like that. Like, Billy's on the under the third floor. Not on the second floor, on the third floor. Under the third floor, okay? You guys, I was blowing my nose earlier, and blood came out, dude. I missed like 10 fucking bullets. Yeah, it wasn't like all chunky or anything. It was just like all wet and nasty and stuff, and it was more scary than this game, I tell you. Honestly, I don't know if we'll be able to play that Wallace and Gromit game because we can't ever connect with each other in that game anymore. What's that game called? Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, you guys, trust me, this is the most boring part of the whole fucking game. Seriously, this area sucks. Look at this is the room that I'm in right here, and right now, and present time, I'm right here. She's sitting in this chair, going like,
What's the tape, Mommy? Remember why we want to be a family.
again. I don't even know how she recorded my perspective right here. Maybe she's just fucking controlling my mind right now. Oh, there's Alan being a fucking idiot. What, you're on your period too? Huh?
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
Spooderman! What's up, dude?
Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
It's cough is so fake.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted fucking. Wait. Evie!
You know what, Starlightin? This is you, Starlightin. This is you. This is you asking me that question.
You have to fight her.
What did you ask me, Starlight? Would I rather be rich or poor? How about this, Starlight? How about this? What if I was this, huh? What if I did this, huh? How about that?
Evelyn,
Is that what you want me to say? Hmm?
right now.
I'm gonna make this happen to you? You enjoy this? You think I like doing this to you, Star? Huh? You think I like doing this to you? Ask me. Do I want to be rich or poor? Huh? Ask me. Get the fuck up and ask me. I'm kidding, Star. Chill, Star. That was whack. That was whack right there. Like the whole thing that covered my face. Like, eh. Like, what was the point of that? I don't know what the fuck she did to me, but stupid. He didn't have to die bad or anything. It's just a whack, pointless death. I do want to get everything unlocked in this game. Alright, you guys ready for this? Look, the game's gonna come full circle right now. Somewhat, alright? You guys ready? Look. Here we go. Oh, Susanna!
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away. Forget that you ever knew me. Have a good life.
Like, what the fuck? Stupid, right? Like, why would that be the message? Wouldn't you just say, look, I was fucking escorting this girl who was crazy. She was a bioweapon. I was a secret agent this whole time. I worked for this company or whatever.
We'll be together forever.
Gay. Just like the Titanic. What's dumb about it is, like, you know, she said we'll be together forever and stuff, but like she's trying to kill me. Like, why would she make me blow up? Why wouldn't she catch me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dumb.
Now do you remember?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
That was so trash, dude. See, I just want to beat this game to get to 8, but I want to see what Vanos' reaction would be to all this. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, I don't need you anymore. Then she just appears in my face. That lame laugh. She looks like Chucky without the red hair. Caleb Graham says people gotta pay for Netflix and whatnot. You deserve this for all the entertainment you provided me over the years. Thanks, bro. Keep it up. Thanks, Caleb. Now, if all of you guys just put in the same amount as Caleb, we'd have enough to buy our own Titanic. Thanks a lot, guys. Can I watch that again, though? Seriously, though, wasn't that lame, though? Like, for real? Like, who? Like, this is where they lost me. Like, in this game, like, I like the game still, but at this point, it's like, this is, the fuck did you do, man? The contents have been taken. Let's see if my laptop's still here. You guys think it's gonna still be here? do you guys think? Laptop's gonna be here or no? Oh, it's not here. Oh, there it is. It looks broken. Dang. Well, it's the only way. You used to call me on my cell phone. Ping, 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 ping. When there when you need. Okay, so I'm gonna need a thing for that. Teresa, let me grab your neck so I can twist it and use it to open that fucking the roof. The elevator, please. Squeaky voice.
Hi! Okay, so this game is really dark, and I'm scared. Where's my mom?
Oh shit! Look at this. This still works. Oh fuck! She copied my Jinx. Change camera. A. What up, Remid?
Ethan,
Oh shit. He's covered in shit.
I hope I make it in time. Okay. Bottom level.
Oh, what about that? What about the cry though, Teresa? What about it? Get the fuck off me, you dumb bitch.
Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
Alright. So at this point, we still kind of know what's going on. You might be asking yourself, why the fuck does she keep appearing or something? You know what I'm saying? And it will be explained. But this part of the game is kind of like, what? Like I said. Yo, Uncle Mo, will you play Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 8? After? What's the next horror game? Dude, I don't know yet. I really don't know. What's up, Measured Spore? Oh, look at this dude. What a position to get your dick sucked, huh? Like just when you're watching outside of a window like that, you just Sorry, Teresa. I know it gives you bad memories. My bad, dude. This is the captain's quarters, right? Yeah. Or the cabin. Then my fucking gun. Look at this. It's locked behind there. Oh, there's my lug wrench. Dude, that could be a weapon in of itself. Dude, I gotta finish Ada's side of the story in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Like 100% it. It was a lot of fun. Dude, you guys remember when I spent like hours in the shooting gallery? You guys remember that? Who remembers that? Who's a true fucking streamer, Louis streamer viewer, huh? Oh. Don't tell Mori, but I would take Mori over Ada any day, dude. 7 times a week. 4 times over. Wait. Hey, you. Hey, you. Leo Laz. What the? Oh, dude. That's not how it works. What up, Chris? I don't know. I think the original Resident Evil 4 and the remake are tie. I don't like one over the other. Nah, cactus! Cactus! He has not. You know what game I wish I could lose my memory and play it all over again? Is every single Zelda game for sure. But also, GoldenEye for Nintendo 64. I wish I could play GoldenEye for the very first time. Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the 3rd floor sick bay. You're gonna have to ask Dr. Waddle for it. I'm needed down in number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Alright. We're gonna go up or down. Hold on, which one did he say? You had to fix something on the 3rd floor. Nah, the feeling that GoldenEye made me feel from the very beginning. Oh! Uncle Mo, would you do Ethan Must Die after you beat this? I feel like that would be entertaining to see you do on stream. Either that or the 21 game, since you're pretty good at GTA Blackjack. But I digress. Dude, I'll probably play all the DLCs because I only played the End of Zoe one. Spooderman! Sorry, man. Tight on money this time around. Don't worry. Teresa has this rope tied around her neck, too. So you're good. You're good. One bullet again? One bullet again. Where's my knife, though? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now. Motherfucker despawned. Yeah, thank you for sharing your pesos with me, though. What, bitch? No way. Oh, wait. Oh, there's 2 of you, huh? Leo Laz, thanks for the ass! In your first super chat. Woo! 16 years since 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City. The survivors are still suffering. That so they had to mention it, huh? They had to mention it like that. They had to tell us about Raccoon City like that. I don't even know why I used should just use it on bullets. What's up, Suicide? Thanks for speaking the truth, man. I appreciate it. Do you guys know where the rest of those are? Actually, I haven't been looking. Hello? Let's go in the way he came. Imagine they had Oscar the Grouch in there. Spoderman! Even though you're tight on money? Let's go! Found some extra change in between the couch cushions. Nah, but for real, you and the crew carry me through life. Quarantine specifically. God bless. Spoderman, I wish I was there for you a lot more during quarantine. I was gone! I was chilling. I was actually fighting the virus myself with my fist. So I guess I was there for you, Spooder. You're welcome. What was Teresa doing this whole time? I don't know. Fucking, she doesn't even know how to do backflips, so probably nothing. Oh, remember? We know what this is now. Look. Eveline tissue sample. A small bottle containing tissue samples from Eveline. Thanks, Spooderman. If everyone could just be like Spooderman now, then we'd be able to buy the submarine that went to go see the Titanic, but without a PlayStation controller. It won't open. I wonder if this is a clue. A puzzle, perhaps? What do you guys think? How do you think we solve this, class? I already know. Look, they're allowing us to flip these. Can I mess with these? No. So if this picture is like that, right? Obviously, this one needs to be like this. What a puzzle. So green on top, right? The splotch on the top left. Dude, I think someone who had OCD would have known, like, hey, you gotta match these. Like, huh. I don't even know why they have them at, like, to me this would have bothered me that the yellow one isn't in the middle and this isn't to the right. But just to flip them, like, someone got tired. Someone got lazy. Donation for the submarine Logitech controller. Let's go. We'll be there in no time. I can't climb through this. Oh yeah, never mind. It's barricaded. Hello? Try me again, bitch. Finding a way to get ahead in life. Ballcap! Welcome back, Ballcap! Who you gifting? Caleb Graham? Caleb Graham! Come on down! Give Ballpack... Ballpack. Gallcap. Now you're Gallcap and Ballpack. Give Pap Smear Dog a high five, dude! Ballcap! I don't know why I get tongue-tied. Like, every time I try to say your name, dude, I swear. I don't know why it does it to me. I know my brain wants to say different things, especially Ballpark Dog. I don't know. That's the fucking thing that wants to come, like... Hold on. What the fuck is here? Deborah, is that you? What up, Issa? Yo, it's a Issa. I gotta grab the fuse and put it here. Yeah, get blocked, bitch. Ballcap. Did you see him, dude? The only thing he bit was the fucking bullet. I'm playing on normal, I think. Yeah, normal, the middle one. I'm not ready for Madhouse yet. I'm trying to unlock everything. And then go for Madhouse. Hello. Dear Janet. Dear Janet Jackson. Hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. I feel so boring here. Day after day. Just the same old sea. Although, there's one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine, traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. It must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier. Her dad called me a pedophile. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? He doesn't know I'm a registered sex offender, so it's not like... Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but I think he adopted them. I miss you. Love, Jim. Jim sounds so gay, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Nothing wrong with being gay, but just Jim, dude. Just... Oh, look at this. Why does it let me look at this like I can do something with it? Madhouse is pretty fun. I like it, Licks. We'll see. We'll see. Dude, Savage Life. I never even played Skate. Maybe when Skate comes out, maybe I'll talk to a few editors, like with some ideas on how to like edit a Skate video of my own. Hello. Dude, I've never played Skate. Oh shit, hold on. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I like that how this guy has like perfect spacing and everything. Like, I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a little girl, laughing. Or was that all in my head? I woke up at 19:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below. Maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but he never came back. It must be around 1950 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room to check and saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me. Huge, shark-like teeth snapping in its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled in the bunk room, shaking my ass as I write this. There's a host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can hear screams now and then. And there's no one going out there now. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni, the ass shaker, Vanetti. Ooh, psychostimulant. Hold on, we're not climbing up yet. Oh, dude, this guy really had to get to that filing cabinet. Oh, dude, Licks, you're in a tough spot. Good luck, dude. Teresa! Remember, for 19 months, spiritual shout out to little dude Katori. Katori for Amori? Dang, he's trying to get to the gun just so he can shoot himself. When we start reading the files like that, laughing hurts right now. What? 'Cause you don't know when I'm gonna put in something like that shouldn't be said. Sorry. Sorry, Spooter Man. Teresa, you want me to steal your wrench? Play like that again. Play like that again. Say it again, Teresa. Let me see. Say it to my face. Say it to my face right now. To ever make any comments about my Amori. What do you want me to say, Austin Roof? Huh? What's your comment? Please read my comment. That comment? Or what else did you say to me? Oh, fuck. I came here prematurely. I wasn't supposed to come here yet. Let me just shoot this fucking thing. Say it again, Teresa. Fucking dare you. Say it again. Wait. Fuck, I'm dumb. Licks, I saw one thing. Don't tell me anything else, but I saw one thing by accident. Because I was just watching, like, someone play Madhouse. Like, oh, wait, I already used it, huh? What the fuck am I doing? Stupid. But, I saw when they were fighting Jack, you gotta open one of these to get the keys out. I saw that thing. Oh, motherfucker. Try to be sick, huh? I fucking missed it. Twice! You know, I used too much fucking ammo on this guy. I used too much ammo. About to restart it because I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Good night, Santiago. I didn't even have to shoot that guy either. Should just walked around him the whole time. Or put a bomb in his mouth. You know you're empty. Just get out of my face. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to fight that fat motherfucker right here, too, huh? And I think I blew all my ammo. Oh, wait. It's not yet, right? Because I get my gun, my machine gun and shit. I don't know. I think it is right here, actually. I think it's gonna pop up right here, no? Wasn't he coming right here? Oh my god! Okay. I was trying to reload. Oh, it stayed right here. Fine, it's fine. It's not that bad. Alright, how about this? How about I make the fucking shit before I do that, huh? Oh my gosh. Well, gives me a reason to use this now. Open up! Really? Wait, what the fuck was the point of going in there though? Hold on. I didn't grab everything from here, did I? No. I know the wire's in here. Where the fuck? Oh, yeah, it's right here. It's from this stupid thing. I'm dumb. I'm dumb! Yeah, Kika, I remember why I came here. I was like, stupid. What am I here for? Thanks, Suicide. But take it responsibly, alright? And drink responsibly. And legally. Alright? I hope you're not like Ford taking a shot. You know when you have like all this ammo and shit like that, even the grenade launcher, wouldn't it be better if you were firing grenades at least one every like couple seconds and stuff like that? Wait, just curious to see this door. That's dumb. Why did they even have the door here? They should just had it blocked off. Yo, play Josh. I was going to, dude. That was gonna be like a surprise video I was gonna have for you guys this past week. But apparently, I'm not eligible to upgrade my game yet for some fucking reason, Rockstar said. So, I don't know. So, I can't do it yet. I need the fuse. Oh, I forgot about the knife right here. Stupid Louis. What up, Baked and Yo Play Josh? Yes, the cabin key. Fuck it, I'll do it. Nah, don't, you guys don't need a boycott Rockstar. So, Spooderman. Yeah, look, I first gave up soda, right? I gave up soda for Lent. And then I drank ginger ale thinking that it wasn't soda. And then I found that it was soda. But fortunately, I like snacks just as much as soda. Oh, fuck. And this guy likes my dick. Hold on. Just as much as soda. Hey. Well, at least I got a piece of you. Alright. So, I'm like, yo! I drank soda! So I'm like, fuck! So you know what? I'm like, alright. You know what? I'll give up Lent. Oh, I'll give up Lent. I'll give up, snacks! So I'll give up snacks. But Lent is, pretty much like Jesus fasted back in the day, right? And so it's like, you know, for us, it's kind of like, since we know that we shouldn't because it's unhealthy for us and we're not like Jesus, we only not eat meats on Fridays and Ash Wednesday. And then you can go the whole way if you can. Like, you know, you can fucking go vegan or whatever. But it's just kind of like a, you know, tradition, kind of like Jesus did it, so we can do it and stuff like that. And Ash Wednesday is kind of just a reminder that we were like nothing and we're dust and we'll come back to being dust. You know? Dayton, I have not played Evil Within 2, and I forgot how far I got in 1. Gizmo, tell Jesse I said what's up. Unless you are Gizmo. Or unless you are Jesse, Gizmo. But yeah. That's a lent. So yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'll give up soda. I fucked up, but like I said, lucky for me, I didn't drink snacks. I didn't eat snacks. So I'm like, hey, all right, I'll give up snacks then. Andres Concha, dude, what's up, Louis? Louis, we'll send you 20 if you beat me in Smash Bros. Online. Love you, bro. Your laugh alone has powered me through tough days, dude. Then I'm gonna take away all that power because if I beat you up in Smash, I'm gonna take $20 from you and your laughs. Is that what you want? Let me make sure. I know I gotta find the. What is that called? I have to find the fucking the fuse, and I gotta bring it back to the other floor, second floor. Oh, are you sure you've been watching me? Yeah, I gotta watch. I gotta get the fuse. The fuse isn't down here, right? Oh yeah, it is. No. All right. Now I gotta go to the elevator. Forgot about this. I was already down here too, wasting my time. Dude, you can drink snacks. You just gotta liquefy them, and then you can freeze soda, then eat it. I'm excited for GTA, or I'm not excited or hyped for GTA 6, but I'm ready to play it. Hello.
Waiting.
I'm coming for him. That's my combo, guys. Few shots with this, and then one shot to the head, dead. I don't know if anyone else does that. Yo, send like 10 at once, okay, Eveline? Seriously. What, bitch? Don't you ever jump at me like a thirsty ass fangirl. Andres Concha! Send time to play, brother. I'm from LA and get how expensive in and out is. So wait. Sorry. Send time to play, brother. I'm from LA and get how expensive in and out is. So would happy to beat you or cover your meal. Alright, look. Andres Concha. I would try my best to like yeah, I gotta get my Wii set up again too. But once that happens, hold on. Put your Instagram in the chat if you don't mind. Then I can message you when it's time. Oh fuck! This bitch ass. Gizmo! Hey Louis, you've been a huge inspiration since 2010. Oh. Since 2010? Let's go. Give me a lot of credit. And Caleb! Gotta head out, so they did closing shift tonight. They want me to open later this morning too. See ya. Dang, I hate those kinds of fucking schedules. They're the worst! Alright, you know I gotta go in there, but hold on. Let's go check the storage room real quick. You guys don't get any ideas. She just has problems breathing, okay? Never.
Ethan.
Ethan.
You guys, now here's like pay attention.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Eveline, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it.
Alright, pause for a second. Alright, look, I can get behind the game, right? I can get behind the game. If you guys don't know here, I'm gonna spoil some of it, okay, for you. Alright, I'm not gonna get into the 8 territory. But let me tell you what's happening right now. So, ever since the T virus in Resident Evil 1, the G virus in Resident Evil 2, the T Veronica virus in Code Veronica, the A1 parasite in Nemesis mixed with the T virus, the progenitor virus that we learned about that started like that was the base virus of it all from Resident Evil 5, and Ouroboros that Wesker creates at the end of 5 by taking parts of like all this other shit. Then the C virus in 6, and the plagas from part 4, and fuck, what is that other parasite in 5? Well, anyways, this time, there's this mold now, like this black substance shit. All they want to do, all these companies like Umbrella, Neo Umbrella, another Umbrella 2.0, the BSAA, what they want to do, which BSAA was good, but now it's like piece of shit now or whatever, right? What they want to do, well, what Wesker wanted to do was what Spencer, the founder, the original dude of Umbrella, who has some backstory in 8, but Oswald Spencer, he wanted to become a god, right? He wanted to have like the perfect body, have immortality, regenerative abilities, and all that shit, right? That's like what his mission was through all these viruses and everything. But as they were experimenting, trying to find that, they ended up finding, like, you know, they accidentally made zombies, but they were creating weapons like the Licker, the Hunter, the Tyrant. They were making those thinking, hey, we can create like super soldiers or BOWs, which are bioweapons, so that they can use for like wars and shit, right? But they needed to find a way to control everything. So they were trying to use the Alpha Parasite, which was Umbrella of Europe and Umbrella of America, that made the Nemesis. That's why the Nemesis was kind of controlled. And the Tyrants kind of listened to an extent as well. But, yeah, they couldn't figure out how to, like, have control. And then the Plagas from Resident Evil 4, with Osmond Sadler in them, they found, like, you know, there's a parasite under Ramon Salazar's castle. There was like this parasite from back in the day, you know what I mean? There's a parasite from back in the day, and they're like, oh, dude, like, if you have the main parasite in your body, you could control all the other parasites in everyone else's body that's infected with the plagas. So when you have the queen plagas, or like the main plagas, right, you could control everyone else. So that's why Osmond Sadler was able to, like, you know, control all the villagers and shit like that. And now this mold right here is kind of the same thing as the plagas, but it's just instead of a parasite, it's mold. It's like a fungus. Mold and a fungus? I forget. I don't think they're the same things. But yeah, it's mold. So this Eveline girl is a bioweapon. And they wanted to like disguise her to like go into like urban populations and stuff like that. If there was like a war, they would think, oh, look at that kid and stuff like that. Then she would infect them and control them and make them stand down or whatever, right? So yeah, this whole thing about her like, this is my gift to you, and like trying to make it eerie and all that stuff. This is what makes it gay. Like, for real. This is what makes this lame. Like, remember, this little girl right here, she's the one who made Jack cut whatever cattle, goats, horses, and all those legs in the very beginning and hang them in that style around the house. She made them do that weird arts and crafts project. For what? Like, it's stupid. And then have them write, accept her gift. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. That shit is lame now. Because now it's just a bioweapon. And now this bioweapon wanted a family? So she's playing house? Like, you get it? You get it? This is why I'm like, this is fucking lame. So, is the game good, right? Like, it's fun. It is fun. And when you don't know about this parasite shit or why Mia's going crazy and all that stuff, you're kind of like, what the fuck's happening here? How did I get my hand cut off and stapled back together? You know? You're kind of like, what the fuck is going on? And again, that'll be explained later on. But right now, the reason why Jack's talking to me right now is because we're all connected a little bit with the mold. So we're hearing Ethan's thoughts while he's like stuck like that. Like everyone's minds are together because like it's Eveline's doing. So we're kind of like in the recesses of her mind. So she's controlling all our bodies and shit like that. There's a part of our consciousness that's like stuck somewhere, and that's why I'm talking right now to Jack. You get it? So in terms of like gameplay, is this game fun? Yeah, it's fun. Are the puzzles hard? No, they're not that hard. They're pretty easy. They're not that intricate. The environments look cool until you get to this part of the game. This is where it loses me. This part of the game is like where the story becomes super fucking lame. Like the other one I had, like, you know, why they had some old arm and some hand, and why Margaret needed to create an altar or whatever for like the serum. Like, how did even Margaret know about this serum? That would mean that Eveline knew about this serum. But then I guess as I'm talking about making sense, because like maybe Mia knew about the serum, and that guy Alan knew about the serum. So this is part of Eveline's memories since she collected everyone. She has their memories, so they know about the serum. And maybe that bleeds into the consciousness of these people. So maybe Marguerite kind of fought it a little bit, and that's why she made that altar. But then at the same time, why wouldn't Eveline be like, why the fuck are you making that altar with this shit that can kill me? I'm going to destroy it. You know? Like that's some of the shit I don't understand. And then like again, you have to and then in the end it's always like, it's just a video game. It's just a video game. But it's still like you have to suspend your disbelief for a little bit. And it's like, man, that whole house, like right here, this guy Jack that I'm talking to, him and his son, Jack had a contractor to make all these traps and like secret passages around the house. And then his son also made his own because he was a fucking genius. So I was like, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. But let me get to these super chats real quick. Andres! Alright, thanks. Italo, save this for me, please. Italo. Andres Conchas. And then DJ Cooper, thanks for the happy face, dude. And the 20 ass. Oh! Alright. So you get what I'm saying though, you guys? Like is the game fun? The game is fun. Thanks, Italo. The game is fun. The story, you really gotta suspend your disbelief. Like the Avengers Endgame or the Avengers Infinity War, I felt like that was more believable, you know, like Thanos just snapping and then people like disappearing out of existence. I was like, dang. Like when that happened, I remember the theater got all quiet. And I looked around. I was like, damn, did people really just start disappearing? Did everyone disappear? Because everyone's quiet. You know? I was like, dude. But yeah, like Resident Evil was fun, but the story sometimes just fucking. All right, and this right here is where the story's like, what the?
I found a busted out tank in the bayou.
No, he wrote in the journal. Remember, his son did. Then he said he was gonna check it out. You didn't find it. Your son did. Fucking liar.
Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly.
Hey, look, the time's different there.
She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul.
Now, see him saying that your mind and soul. This sounds like some Silent Hill stuff, not Resident Evil stuff.
You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Eveline.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her.
Why can't you do it? Hmm?
Ethan. Free my family. Please.
Silono, yeah, like you overdose like Wesker on his virus shit too. I streamed Resident Evil 4. I finished it. I 100%ed it on stream, professional and everything. And New Game Plus Plus.
Make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt you.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Yeah, your mommy is from part 8. Ooh, spoiler alert, guys. Ooh, spoiler alert. Mother Miranda. Like, I just don't get it. Like, why is she letting her do all this shit? And then deal with her afterwards.
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia!
I hate how they just toss out bitch. Like, she says it, and then, like, I think I say it too or something, right? Alright, later.
Okay, you little bitch.
See?
Where the fuck are you?
Like, she was right there. You know she's right here. Like, what do you mean, okay, you little bitch? You know she's right here. He should have been backing up like, you fucking bitch. I'll find you. Or I'll get to you. You know what I mean? Like, where are you? Like, the fuck. Stupid dialogue. Stupid dialogue. Dumb dialogue. Dumb dialogue. Dumb. Oh. It's your fault. See again, Silent Hill stuff like, what the? This is stupid. Oh, it's my fault. Ooh, I feel bad. Right? And I don't. You know I don't. And look, she was in the ship. We know they were in the ship. So like, why am I leaving it? Why am I going further? You know how Lucas made me put my weapons in the bin? Hold on, look at this. Uh-oh. At least there's helicopters here. You know, guys, we'll be able to finish this. We're finishing this, okay? No matter what anyone says, we're finishing this. But the thing is, like, they were on the other side of the door, so why couldn't she just incapacitate Mia and then incapacitate Ethan right after? Like, why is she acting like she had to wait, you know? That's what I'm like, dumb. Are all those times Wesker just was like, Chris, and just waited and waited and waited, you know? Like, fucking. Yeah, Spooter, once I'm done with the stream, or once I'm done with this game, the stream's done, alright? Look at that little guy right there. All part of Resident Evil 5, dude. Fucking Wesker was just letting Chris get away with everything. Like 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with your weenie. Alright, February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Twan, not even Juan, Twan and Beckford are dead. And Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old Man Stan was Dan in a band. It's like, Old Man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19th, 1892. Dude, that's Atello's birthday. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Dude, I didn't really like Dead Space that much. I played it. Abercrombie and Fitch. South Dolby. Look at that helicopter, dude. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Who wrote that?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Eveline? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party.
Ooh.
You can probably guess who that was.
Wesker, huh?
That's just great.
Who's contacting Wesker?
Reports in the abandoned mine south of the property.
Wesker's dead.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Eveline, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Yo, Alpha 1, you've taken me as things. No shit. Alright. And the survival knife. Let me get the Albert, the SMG, the shotgun. Look at all the handgun ammo we have. Let me get these 2 bullets right here. Let me just reload this with that real fast. What? Oh my gosh, I have so much shit, dude. Dude, this, I should just run through everything, huh? Fuck it, you guys, it's like the end anyways. Like, I'm really not gonna need anything. I'll take steroids too. Fucking take some psychostimulants. Oh, fuck it. Just to pick stuff up. Whatever. Right? We'll be okay. Hold on. Where are my coins at? I'm just doing this so I can organize. Where's my coins? Oh. I only have 3 though? Well, no Magnum this playthrough. Look at this. Lab, swamp, ship. There's a lot of fucking shit. Goodbye, Kika. Goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for watching, dude. Try to bring in the grenade launcher. Fuck it. Yes, Chris. That's why you got all like crazy. I only have one bullet because I don't want to switch to my other ones yet. That's what you do all that hoarding for, though, so in the end you can just go crazy. Like, we did all this just to get to the end and, like, just fucking blast everything. You know? Just gotta, like, make it easy. We know if Shahil was here, he'd be crying. So we gotta do this for Mia. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Chris, we're finishing it. We're finishing this stream. Oh, I walked into that fucking mine, dude. I didn't mind my own business. Oh, my manners. There's another one. What up, Noah? Dude, admittedly, it's a lot of fun, man. I made fun of it, though, right now. Man, I even had the Magnum. I made fun of it in a good way, though, okay? Like, I like the game. I really do like the game. Bobby, you smell worse. I smell exactly like you because I'm using your cologne. It's pretty shitty, but still, though, I appreciate you trying to make me feel good and, like, give me something gross. This did not do anything, dude. I thought it was gonna cause satisfactory damage to you guys. Now, to me, the flaws are just like the story, like just how asinine it sounds. You know what I mean? But is it fun? It's fun. I just wish these mold guys were better. Over zombies, like these guys, man, they really chose these guys. Like frailing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, sent Friday, January 16, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys, oh, so someone broke out of fucking Evelyne's mind control. You see this? You see this? You guys really need to work on that, on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession thing, something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. This is Lucas talking, right? Sent Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Eveline would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Friday, September 1st, 2016. So this is like a year later, look. 1:10, year and 2 months later. 1:10 a.m. Evelyne's family session is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Uh-oh, guys. Oh, let me eat this. Okay, just throw this shit away then. Oh, you guys hear that? Getting gray hairs. Infection report. You ready to hear this? Listen. This report details the symptoms that appear when bacterium that grows inside of the E series infects a human. So, the T series was the T virus stuff. Then there's like the G series, and this is like the C series, and then like this is the E series. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly take over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series assets. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this stage continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage will be extremely difficult. You guys hear this? Ooh. I'm not into that Silent Hill, Noah. Otherwise I would play it. Like, I played the original one, but I don't know. Silent Hill 2 wasn't my favorite. E necrotoxin. E series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose. Cell classification. Calcification. Five minutes after dose of vomiting. Oh yeah, not everyone survives it. Alright guys. Resident Evil 5 was fun. Especially when you're playing with like a friend. Ooh. This is it, you guys. This is where I can make the serum for Eveline. E-neurotoxin. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. So this is if I'm going to get rid of the E-Series, which is Eveline. The toxin must be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-Series cell into the necrotoxin container. Here we go! I'm gonna put this in here. Here's our tissue samples. Now my favorite Silent Hill though was 4, The Room. Ooh, look at this is the cure for her. To destroy her, I mean. E-necrotoxin. Let's read it. Ooh, gotta inject this shit in her. E-necrotoxin. A special serum for disposing of E-Series test subjects. It could destroy Eveline if injected into her. Is ready for the research report? It's confidential, right? Alright, 7 pages. Well, let me drink some water. Bro, I don't know, dude. It's probably going to be 4 parts with Vanoss. Alright, here we go. Maybe it could be 3. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBus, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF. I don't know what HCF could be. But to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBus was later folded and its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. See how she's all about like this whole make a family thing. Like, I mean, they could have just made them like, let's all be friends. But since the effective elements, the cost of the only POW handling, but also combating itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and we had the ass and even the fuck's ass organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in, how many letters is that? 6? F-A-G-G. I don't know, that was too long, forget it. The remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the metamycete. I remember that's in like 8. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment for a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E series specimen, named Eveline, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Eveline's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanisms by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else, which is why we couldn't hear Mia in the beginning. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stage of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time the mental control is achieved, the mutamycin infection has progressed throughout the body cells, so the body... What's up, Isaiah Densmore? Haven't caught a stream in a while. I finally found a life. What? Good. You need to live your life. Get from here. Leave. Leave the stream, dude. Leave the stream. What's up, Hooser? Well, thank you, Hooser. Don't you wish you could go back to 2nd grade? Uh-oh, another research report that is confidential. What up, Alif? 4 pages this time. Densmore, live your life. Go. Be free. Live your life, but not in this life. Please do it for us. Evelyn's functions. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have called these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. No, it doesn't. Mold? That's fucking disgusting. Might as well just call them Teresa's. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing anal on samples of Evelyn's body tissues produces a unique fungicidal serum. Fungicidal serum. Flocko, why are you laughing? What part made you laugh? Administering the serum to an injected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, which means they like get all hard and stuff like that. But if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. So the serum right now will be fatal instead of calcifying, it says. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. So this shit is gonna fucking kill, not cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to Teresa would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-toxin, which in even tiny amounts. It's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior in her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as a theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love, something that Teresa never had. I see. So that's why she's doing what she's doing. I understand. Alright, knife. I don't think I'm gonna need you anymore. Wait. I don't have any more gunpowder? No gunpowder? Oh, no. That's fine. I don't think I'm gonna even use these anymore either. Fuck the regular bullets, huh? Oh, Fall Guys, huh? Just to see what's going on everywhere. Just so we can find everything. That sucks, Reckless. Yeah, I know, dude. Like, that's how I feel right now. Let me just put this shit away. I'm not gonna need those 3 bullets. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, they're just in the chamber? What the fuck? Alright. You guys have no idea where I'm at, do you? Here, let's take one of them right now. Oh, Magnum ammo. Enhanced. Ooh. Is that the bobblehead? Was that the bobblehead and I fucking missed it or something? Please don't tell me that was the bobblehead. It is, huh? Fucker. Hold on, you guys. Oh, neural rounds? I love those too. Hold on. You know what? Let me just inject myself. Ah! What's up, Korok? Oh, there's more steroids? Fucking go. You're not Teresa. You're telling the truth. You're telling the truth. Don't lie, Teresa. Don't lie. Welcome, Caleb. Welcome back. Tiki, missed it. I already did. Check myself again.
Tiki, stop!
Ah! Ah! Oh, oh, fuck! Oh my gosh! Oh my fucking gosh, dude. That shit was wicked scary, huh? Oh, I just used the wrong one. No, I fucking love those and I didn't mean to. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let's do it one more time. Let's not waste the ammo though with that one. Fuck. I hate when I have to do that to Teresa when she like gets in my space. Like I don't feel bad. I think it's funny, but like in the end, it needs to be done, you know? Peace out, Caleb. Again. Like for real, you guys, this is really scary. I know, right? It's kind of like cheap. It is satisfying though. I'll tell you though, it is satisfying to shoot these things, but in terms of like gameplay and stuff, I'd rather have a more satisfying enemy or something to kill and shoot at. Who's using the burner at this point? Is it good actually? Got Venom and Carnage right here. Oh shit. Imagine I have to fight like two fat ass bitches right here. No way. Don't tell me I gotta fight two fat ass bitches right here. I'm getting fucked up by this fat ass bitch right here. Oh my gosh. He actually stomped me out. I got his girlfriend, Matt. For the record, I didn't mean to fall off this thing when I was fighting him. That was an accident. That was a complete accident. Who is using burners right now? Caleb, it's the end though, Caleb. We're done. Caleb. You take fall damage? What a sissy jump. Kind of steak you grilling, San? Look, you guys. This place is very familiar, okay? T-bone? It's a nice cut. I hate having to eat around the bone, though. The mind map is mine! Spooderman. Can we get some W's in the chat for the end of Resident Evil 7? Please, guys! It'll motivate me. It'll motivate me, guys. For real. Look. Uh-oh. Ooh, look at that wheelchair. Wait a second. This is where that doll was before, you guys. Look at there it is. You guys, we've been here, remember?
Sure of it. It's not here. It's gone.
Uh-oh.
It's gone.
Uh-oh. Thanks for the 3 W's, you guys. I appreciate it. Spooter, thank you for trying to get me more. I appreciate it, Spooter. Look, look, look. Remember this picture that was here? It was that. Wait, this one right here, look. E001. Dun dun dun. It was fucking grandma the whole time, huh? Ooh, no way. No fucking way. Wait a second. Leave him alone! Leave him alone!
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
We just read the fucking paper. I get it. If you, that's what they should have done in the game. If I didn't read the papers about like why I'm seeing this shit, then it would make sense. But I read it, so I shouldn't be like, why am I seeing it? The dialogue should have been like, she's making me hallucinate. You know what I mean? That's it. Wow, she's good. Wow, look at they blocked the thing right here so I can't go through the secret. Wow. Wow, covering your tracks so I can't backtrack. That's good. You're good. This is where I got my fucking hand cut off.
Ethan, it's okay.
Look at, she was there the whole time. Look at that.
I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Yeah, her neck was all fat.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
What's dumb though about this, right, was she didn't want to be her mom, so like, why is she fucking bitching about it, right?
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I thought you wanted me to die, so how the fuck am I gonna win?
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Can I just leave? Guys,
I have to stop
I'm
it.
just hallucinating, alright? Don't even worry about it. She can't hurt me. I'm not even getting hurt. Ferb, we're almost done, Ferb. Please. What the fuck? Who put that there? Yes, it's normal difficulty. It's normal difficulty, you guys. Now, I don't know how she's creating these like fucking storms and shit like that. Maybe it's just a hallucination. It's not really happening. You have to block, otherwise you get pushed back. But I gotta just get close to her. No, bitch, let me inject you with this. Let me put this inside you. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? Hmm? You like the way that feels? Hmm?
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Yeah, she's fucking threw open my mouth. Dang, she turned to Oogie Boogie. Dang, Teresa's true form. Ow. Fucking bitch ass. Caleb, it's good. It's very, 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 very good. What the fuck? You got bigger than normal, Teresa? What the hell is this? better not stab my leg, you fucking idiot. Ah, you fucking stabbed my leg, you idiot! That's right. I can't forget I have a gun, look. Hey-ya! Ow. Ow. Alright, dude, I understand. There's an orphanage, I know. Wait. I have that gun, dude. Hold on, I gotta answer my phone. Give me a second. Give me a second, alright? Use it. Alright. So instead of them shooting from the helicopter and stuff like that, he's gonna call me and tell me to use it. See your eye change color? Dude, that's the boulder from Resident Evil 5. I finally killed it. You guys know what I'm talking about? And you guys know what I'm talking about? No? Okay. Thanks, Noah. I'm so glad to know what you do. Look, this guy is one of the two first protagonists in Resident Evil. His name is Chris Redfield. He looks so much different here. Everyone complained. Everyone complained about his look. So they changed him.
I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers.
Fucking
that
Bakers,
thing
dude. What about the 20 other people that were killed? Huh?
Now Eveline's dead. And these guys are
Umbrella's
working
good
on us.
now?
I had just come to terms with losing me. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us.
Put all this behind us.
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Oh, you guys can't wait for the next door in Resident Evil 8.
Go tell Andrew.
Ball cap! Thanks for gifting baked pear, dude.
Go tell Andrew.
Thanks, Spooderman.
Go tell Andrew that
I think me talking about the story and stuff like that and just backtracking took longer than the actual gameplay, huh? Look at that, baked pear with his manners. Let's go, baked pear. What's up, Iron Dude?
They locked me up and took my soul.
You see? I'm beat the game all by myself. I did it at night. I ain't scared. Dude, I'm not scared.
What was this song though, huh? Holy Bible. What? What house, DJ? This house? The Baker's house? He has a name because his daughter is Lisa. Oh yeah, Trevor. Was it George Trevor? What's up, Tango? Trevor Phillip. Maybe the lesson we learned was about the residents being evil all along. Oh yeah, Raul? Wow, Herb. Were you scared, Herb, or what? Wow, Herb, you scared, huh? Yeah, right, Herb. There's no way. You know, in Japan, it's not even called Resident Evil. They just called it Resident Evil in the States because they were thinking it wouldn't sell because it was called Biohazard. Biohazard sounds so cool. Biohazard makes more sense because, see, it has to do with, like, parasites, viruses, and stuff. It has nothing to do with actual evil residents. I do bake pear. I should play the Steam version of Resident Evil 1. If they remade Resident Evil 1 with in first person, it'd actually be pretty sick. Like this, Resident Evil 1 will be sick. They already made Resident Evil 1 remake. I remember when that first came out on GameCube. That shit was sick. I loved it. I like Silent Hill. I do believe Silent Hill 2 story is overrated. I know a lot of people like it a lot, but for real, I'm just kind of like, eh. Herb, then why do you have pee all over your leg? Liar, huh? The giant spider Resident Evil 1. I hate that they took the spiders out in Resident Evil 2 Remake. I didn't like that they got rid of them. How come Chris Redfield has like 5 different actors? I've never played the Souls games. Fiery Dragon! A year and a month? Let's go, dude. Thanks for the finishing flag. I'm not gonna do Village next. I'm gonna do the DLC. Did you guys see the new, the latest, actually, Resident Evil movie, the 3D one? The, what was it? Like, Dead Island, something like that? Like, Island of the Dead? I don't know. Hold on, let me find out. Resident Evil movie. It was like, because they go to Alcatraz. Death Island. Death Island. It had to do with all the protagonists. Like, there was, like, Leon, Jill, Chris, Claire. I think Rebecca was on there, too. It was, I didn't like it because they used Jill's current, like, model in-game, which I don't mind at all. They used Jill's model from Resident Evil 3 Remake And they don't use Claire's new model from the Resident Evil 2 remake. They use her original model. And I'm like, what? It's so confusing, dude. Yeah, the whole thing about... It's not a Netflix original, but it is on... The thing is, it's canon to the story. It's canon to the story in games. I'm so tired of these cheap, like, villains, though, for real. I'm so tired of, like, these lame villains and stuff like that that are just like, I want the virus. And you know they're always gonna... The bad guy's always gonna inject himself with it. Look at the artist. Look at the artist. Leon Wang. Leon Wang. I've done 2 actually of the DLCs. I've done the I think it's Jarvis's, the videotape one when you're locked in the mom's room or whatever, or the master bedroom, and I've done the end of Zoe. What'd you do to your L key? You're putting too many L's in the chat, Caleb. They are gonna reboot the Resident Evil movie series. Did you guys see that? That's like a thing that's happening next year. The first one is gonna come out 2026. I'll be honest though, it's not that the game made me scared. But Resident Evil 2 Remake did have an eerie feeling to it. It was like, when I was playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, that shit was eerie at first. So I was like, oh, dude, like, I like the environment. The police station was sick. Like, especially in the dark rooms when the lights are flickering. That shit was nice. Andres! Dun, 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 dun. I like the first 2 Resident Evil movies, although I hated the way Nemesis looked. And I didn't like that Nemesis was just the reporter turned into Nemesis. Ooh, listen to this. Fucking Spawn Part 2. Look, Nemesis to me sucks. Remake and original. Like, everyone always like sucks Nemesis dick. Like, oh my gosh, he's so fucking good. Like, oh dude, Nemesis is crazy. He killed Brad. 1 stars, dude. The pussiest of stars. He kills Brad. He can't even handle Jill. He barely infects her. I hate when people say, dude, Nemesis will beat any of the enemies in like Resident Evil. He has a rocket launcher. So, like, dude, like, he can't even kill me. What up, TC? Hey, Louis, I'm trying to upcoming content creator for GTA. I just uploaded my first video. Do you know any tips for editing that will help? The biggest tip would be to not ask me about editing, dude, because I don't really edit. I keep it simple. Like, I'm trying my best, dude, to give you some advice. Just refine your editing skills and just be quick. That's the best. Like, look at what you want to do and stuff like that and just work on it. Spooderman! Alright, Louis. I think I'm gonna head out. COVID is whooping my ass and I got a splitting headache. So I'm gonna hit the hate. See you next stream. Yo, dude. Yeah, look. I hope that you get better, Spooderman. I didn't know you had COVID. Get better, dude. Get better. And thanks for stopping by. Nemesis versus Mendez. Alright, hold on. Before that though, Mr. Uh-oh says Nemesis or G-Virus Stage 1 Birkin. I think Birkin would win. I know Birkin would win. And let me tell you why Birkin would win at even Stage 1. Because with that big ass arm, remember this. Birkin took out Umbrella Squad. A lot of them. Multiple ones except Hunk. Right? Right? Hunk was the only one that survived, and he's like super good. He's like on like, you know, Leon level, right? He's the only one that survived when they were dipping out of the nest when they fucked up Birkin and took like the virus, right? But Birkin, stage 1, took all them out. Now Nemesis can't take anyone out but Brad. Yeah, and Birkin fucking one-shotted like Mr. X. So look, you know Nemesis is gonna run at Birkin thinking he's like a human, just like he did to like Jill. Like he fucking busted through the door. He'll bust in and grab Birkin, and Birkin's big ass arm and his retard strength is gonna overpower Nemesis. He's just gonna fucking kill him. He's gonna swipe him and cut that parasite. And we know that that parasite cannot overcome the G virus because it couldn't do it with Lisa Trevor, which is that girl in part 1 that's like, oh, hold on, wait, listen, shh, hold on, fuck. Wow. I missed one of the Mr. Everywheres, dude, and I missed 7 of the fucking coins and 3 of the files. I gotta, you know what? We're gonna have to go through everything. I'm gonna have to go through a guide. I don't feel like looking for them on my own. This game is like so many years old, and I don't really give a shit that much to like, to not like find all that shit. But I do believe though that, yeah, the G virus, I mean, it's the G virus. It doesn't matter that the T virus is with an alpha parasite or the T virus is Code Veronica and stuff. The G is over the T no matter what. And it adapts. So let's say Nemesis does have that bazooka and stuff and fucking blows up like Birkin. He's gonna fucking reform again. He's gonna, unless you completely nuke him, Birkin's not going anywhere. And Nemesis could die to a railgun, but as long as the parasite's dead in Nemesis, it's dead. You know what I'm saying? But what was it? Nemesis versus Mendez though? That's a tough because they might both be equal in strength. But Nemesis mutations like far exceed Mendez. Like Mendez, remember, he just, I think Mendez would lose because Nemesis would just like, let me see, if he turns into that scorpion thing and just starts, I don't know, or the scorpion, that centipede thing, it's like a parasite versus the plagas, and no weapons, they're just fighting like hand to hand. I think Mendez might like, here, don't take this like the wrong way, like the edge, but I think he might edge him out. The reason why is because they're probably both pretty even in strength, but I think Nemesis mutations, like if Mendez starts like if limbs start being lost, I think Mendez is like those little spiky hands and all stuff will start shredding Nemesis more. The only reason why Nemesis turned into that big ass like dog thing in his second form was because he got like burned like crazy and stuff like that. So I feel like if Nemesis loses limbs like in his first stage, it's gonna be harder for him to adapt. He doesn't have as much mass, like he doesn't grow as much as like he does with that inhibitor thing getting burnt off and shit. Sarasovic, I have not seen it yet. Let me see. Is there like a new game plus? Or no? See, look, I think I've done this on the banned footage. I haven't done Not a Hero, Chris's story, but I've done these two, End of Zoe. And look, in this one, weapon, Spirit Blade. All extreme challenges complete. Oh, I did all the challenges for this one? What the fuck? I don't even remember doing that. Look at the last time I did this. 6 years ago, you guys. Oh yeah. I thought about that, Alphonse. That lady, what's her name? Dimitri, or how do you say it? Lady D, though. I feel like she is pretty powerful, especially when it goes into that flying form. Now that dragon flying form is fucking crazy. So could she win? Like I think she can beat anyone. I just don't know about Birkin though. And what I mean by that is because like say she does like destroy him or whatever, it's like he'll just mutate to something else. I feel he has to be nuked. I feel like Birkin has to be nuked. Alright, hold on. This music is too dramatic. Hold on, and let's look at Maury's message. Ooh, 13 days ago, I love you. Look at that ditto. See, like I have village already ready to go, kind of. All right, time for Uno. Psych. But I don't think like Birkin is infinitely the best, but I think that like, you know, had he injected himself with the virus before he got like damaged, I think he would have become like super powerful and stuff. But I don't think the G virus was complete either. I did play Sonic Ball Cap. I beat it on stream too. Sonic Mania, I beat it on stream like a couple months back. But everyone, thank you guys. I haven't played Sonic Colors though. You guys, I appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for hanging out tonight and watching me beat Resident Evil 7's campaign. I'll try to do the DLCs throughout this week. I'm gonna be pretty busy tomorrow, and this week I'm gonna be pretty busy in general. But I am doing stuff for the channel behind the scenes. All right, you guys. I told you this month I'll be working on stuff behind the scenes in the channel and everything like crazy. So I'm doing my best with that. So that's why like I'm not gonna be active on it like with live streams and stuff unless I have time late at night. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. All right? Mods, I appreciate the mods. Super chatters, appreciate the super chatting. Andres, don't worry, I'll stomp you out later. I can't tell you when though. And members, thank you for membering. And Ballcap, thank you for adding new members. And I love you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Even though you guys are gray, I love you too, Flacco. All right? Deli, Chris, Nathaniel, AJ Spang roll. Everyone. The DJ. Peace, everyone. Peace. And Ballcap, thanks. Ooh, Andres Concha got turned green, dude. All right. Be safe, everyone. Have a nice night. And good night and sweet dreams. You guys, tell Amori that I love her and I miss her. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.